mean, if only caffeine can actually last, we could use it for ADHD. The main problem with caffeine is the benefit is too short. And so
just a few statistics as far as the comorbidity. Up to 70% of people with ADHD are treated for depression at some point in their life. 1 in 3 kids have an anxiety disorder, 1 in 3 of the people with ADHD, and then 25 to 40% of adults with ADD have anxiety.
Affliction, but actually ADHD kids have a lot of interesting aspects about them. They're more creative, they are a little more impulsive, but their mind also thinks out of the box. And it's really kind of challenging to begin to realize, to help a kid understand that this can actually be a blessing and a gift, not just an affliction.
and also, number one failure really of the ADHD treatment is not treating completely. When I say completely, ADHD is a 24-hour illness. It's not a school disorder, it's not a daytime disorder. It's common to have sleep troubles as part of ADHD. It's not because...
As far as a strength of folks with ADHD, oftentimes they excel in sports and just being active. And I have a lot of energy and just really love sports, and I see that a lot as far as with some of my ADHD kids and patients, that they really enjoy sports and as well as academic things.
As I was getting into ADHD 10, 15 years ago, it puzzled me why an ADHD kid can play a video game. My son and his older brother played a video game for 26 hours running. Now, how can you do that and you can't stay on task when you read the page? I mean, that sounds, again, counterintuitive. That just doesn't sound right. Well, what we're learning about these video games, and this is what Kalapali was referencing, in finding a career that has short tasks. See, in a video game, it's visual, auditory, movement, and you get a quick payoff. You know, as Mario jumps and goes through a hoop, or, oh, he gets shot. I mean, you're constantly engaged. And that's why a lot of times, rather than thinking, well, my son can concentrate for 10 hours on a video game, surely he doesn't have ADHD. How often parents interpret that as, well, it can't be ADHD, it has to be a motivational issue. So you layer that, and then you layer teachers who are telling the kid you could if you but would, and then begins to shame the kid. And so the damage that happens to the self-esteem, I think that's a salient factor.
One way I explain to the parents is that, you know, whether you like it or not, your child is going to be labeled. Would you prefer the label of lazy, troublemaker, bad child, you know, or would you prefer the label of ADHD?
It's time. If any of the speakers would like a final comment to share before we conclude.
Just wanted to say you guys paid real good attention.
And we know which of you have ADHD.
And the ones that really had forgot to.
That's right. Exactly. So go back and tell your.
I understand that